Here we go.
Yes, sir. The boys are back in town.
Rap Sports News,
RSN Podcast.
Chill.
Chill.
What's going on, man?
Yo, man, we just passed Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
We on to the elections. This year is about to disappear.
Yeah, down to the final two. Almost at that buzzer beater.
Yes, sir.
2025. All right, ready for some topics.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So, this week, King Slime.
You said we thought he was coming back.
Yeah, King Slime, he finally got his sentencing. They ended up giving him time served and 15 years probation.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
But it's better at home than... If you don't know who we talking about Young Thug.
Thugger. Yeah, so a lot of people are excited that he's back. I think he already is working with some other artists. I think he was with Lil Baby, and pretty sure we're going to hear some new music soon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you think he going to change up his ways? You think he going to...
We'll see. I'll never say never, but, you know, it's kind of a curse of the rappers who were on drugs, and then when they stop, like, they don't typically do as well.
We shall see. Wishing him the best, man.
Lil Durk, he puts in a plea of not guilty. Said he didn't do it.
Do you believe him?
It's not for me to believe. We'll see what happens long term. You know, he has a long road ahead of him. It's going to be a tough battle, definitely with the feds. So,
yikes.
Hoping for the best for him, too.
Word.
Drake and Future, they are rumored to have resolved their issues.
I mean, I don't know.
Without Metro.
What do you feel about this? It's like the whole, beef, then no beef, then I don't rock with you, now we cool. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about it. I'm not mad at it, but at the same time, it's like I'm not looking for, let's see what they do next kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, all right, man.
Well, I mean, I think it's always good to kind of like get rid of the beef or stop the beef or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good not to have no issues, but like I don't want to see them acting like best buddies again. Like, come on, dog.
They might drop a new song. It might be called Best Friends.
You never know that.
Friends, how many of us have them?
Friends for life.
Let me tell you about my best. All right.
Oh, man.
Master P, he gives Lil Wayne his own day, February 6th, February 7th. So, for NOLA.
You think that's a good month to do that?
I mean, they can. You know, I mean, it's cool for him to have his own day, but we'll see what we're celebrating, I guess.
Yeah, how did Master P get involved with this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, how did Master P got that kind of power over in New Orleans? He giving people their own days? Did he have his own day? Like, come on, dog. You got to get your own day first.
He got his own years.
He got his own years. Okay, true. Shout out to P, man. I would love to meet Master P. That's one person I always wanted to meet was Master P, just to learn something from him. He got a lot of game. He's real smart.
He'd be real interesting to meet.
Yeah.
Kai Cenat, he gets banned off Twitch midstream.
Oh.
During a subathon.
Why?
He doesn't know. Nobody knows. He might have got too big for the platform.
Or you think it has something to do with him not helping out the political situation?
That could.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah? We're going to shut you down, dog. We're going to shut you down. You could have helped us.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely a big voice to the youth, so I didn't think about that, but yeah, that could have happened.
That's the first thing I thought about.
Speaking of the campaign, so we had some special guests this week.
Who we have?
We had Cardi B.
Barty.
She gave her speech. My favorite part was her calling for her friend to come up there and bring her the phone, and then her reading off the phone. Yeah, I wrote this speech, guys, and I don't know who's believing that Cardi wrote a speech. Like, she doesn't. All the songs that we like from her were wrote by Party, so.
She chat GPT that.
So I definitely don't believe she wrote that, but
You don't even write your own rhymes. You talking about you wrote a speech. All of a sudden, you a writer.
Right. We had Glorilla there. She performed. And then we had Alicia Keys, and she spoke. She was probably the best speaker, but, I mean, still.
Yeah, and I'm wondering. So I know, of course, it's Kamala, right? So she's a female running, so she has a lot of females that she bring out. But who do you think thus far was like the most impactful, influential male that she brought out? That like really.
Tim Waltz.
I was trying to think about this. I was just like,
her having Obama campaigning for her is helping her a lot. You know, he's a pretty big voice. He's kind of considered like Black Messiah, so him speaking for her helps her a lot.
Yeah. I don't know about the black men feel about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that they don't relate. That campaign isn't relating to us right now.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be very interesting. I mean, we are a couple days away. It's getting real, man. They tied neck and neck 49% right now, so.
It's just a flip of a coin.
Yeah, I mean, this can go either way.
So, Kamala, she was on SNL this week, and, you know, I guess she's trying to show her personality. We've seen her on other platforms recently, so SNL shows her a lot of love, so.
Yeah, I was I noticed like they picking out there certain media stations they choosing. They like, you know, they could tell who they rocking with.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was good to see. That was funny. I like that. That was pretty good. You know, I think up until that, really, honestly, up until I seen that Saturday Night Live special, as far as personality wise, I was leaning. I would give it to Trump.
Yeah,
because I don't know, and I don't know if it's on purpose or if it's accidental, but he say a lot of stuff that make me laugh. Like
he's entertaining.
He's entertaining.
I said that like day one back in 2016. I was like, this dude is really entertaining, but I didn't like him back then.
Yeah. He say stuff like, and it'd be like brutally honest, like answers that'd be like, dang, that was like he kept it real. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Yeah, she trying to show her personality more. She should have. I feel like if she would have been out doing this type of stuff
from the beginning,
her campaign would be going way better.
Yeah.
She would know what to do and what not to do, what to say, what not to say. Rather than her campaigning, like the last 8 months? Has it even? No, it hasn't
been
even
8 months.
It's been like 2 months.
Well, technically, she hasn't had all that time because Biden was still,
Biden was running.
He was still running.
I'm saying like she still should have been out like talking to people.
Yeah,
we really didn't see her.
Yeah, we didn't see her. Like she was like, oh yeah, what happened to Kamala? You know what I'm saying? like what happened to her? What she been doing?
Exactly. Then she just popped up and she's almost president. So at the Trump rally, I think this was in New York, a comedian got the Republicans in hot water because he called Puerto Rico garbage, a floating island of garbage, which is kind of funny because, like, being in New York and that's kind of never mind.
He's crazy. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. You know how many Puerto Ricans in New York? What? You lost your mind.
Well, my thing is, like, did y'all not, like, check his jokes before he went out there?
Yeah, they should have definitely checked his speech before.
Or did he freestyle? Like,
because I didn't see it live. I didn't see it when it happened. I just heard about it, and I was just like, nah, he ain't. Whoever this guy is didn't do that. I guess he did.
I never heard of him. Never seen him before that. I still don't remember his name.
People making news for all the wrong things. These, like the chick who did the national anthem. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was bad.
I don't know. They might have to have the verses off for the who did it worse, like that national anthem or his joke.
Well, his joke had way more impact.
Yeah.
So he definitely did worse. It was just a bad joke. And he made fun of everybody.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That whole garbage thing has been everywhere this week, though.
Yeah, so after that, Joe Biden, he made a speech, and he said that the only garbage that he sees is Trump supporters.
Garbage is everywhere this week. This is crazy.
And then after he did that, Trump Trump went and found a garbage truck and he rode in it with an orange jumpsuit on, orange
vest. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they taking every. It's smart though. Is they they riding the wave, right? So it's like anything that happens, we just gonna go with it and keep it going. So yeah, it's I don't know. I think things are just getting more interesting. But as we get to the election, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if something else big just like jumped off.
It's
usually after we stop recording, then everything else pop up.
It's like it's funny because like the longer the election goes, the crazier things get. And
let's just drag this out to December.
Right. And sometimes you sit back and you're like, just how crazy could it get? But like, I don't know.
What do you call it? Remember with Bush and who was it? Gore?
Yeah, Al Gore.
What was like a runoff or a recount
for Florida?
I don't know. You think one of them situations might happen?
It could. I mean, she could always call it. So.
Oh man, we're gonna see.
Cheat, baby, cheat. San Francisco got some thugs wilding out. So there was two Walgreens that were hit with smash and grabs, and they pretty much like stole everything except for like the cosmetics, I think they said.
Yeah, no, I think they stole that too. They got everything they could get.
Damn.
Yeah, they was in there on scooters and everything. I mean, again, we haven't heard a lot because of the election, but they're still happening. Yeah. They're still happening, folks.
There's still other crazy things going on.
Yeah, we just hearing only the selected news they want to show us right now, but there's a whole lot happening still. Don't get confused.
Well, that's crazy. I think they didn't catch anybody, so maybe the kids are learning because they didn't do it on TikTok.
Yeah, they strategizing on this.
Right. Sports. Dame Lillard. He hits a fake game-winning shot.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. I felt so bad for Dame. Dame had like 44 or something like that. He was cooking. They went to I think it was like 9 seconds left or something. I think it was like 10 seconds left, something like that. And he got the ball, inbounds it. He drove left hand, hit the step back, boom, hit the shot, nailed it. They're in Milwaukee, so the crowd goes wild. And so Cleveland called a timeout, and you know who's going to get the ball, Donovan Mitchell. The inbounds the ball. The inbounds wasn't clean. The ball almost go back court, but he stayed calm, collective, cool. He drove down to, I want to say like around the free throw line or something like that. Maybe right elbow, and pulled up on him, man, and hit the real game winner with 0.3 seconds left. But Dame still had a shot. And it was 0.3 seconds. All he could do was catch the ball and throw it up. Yeah, he was just off the mark. He missed it. So Cleveland, I think, is undefeated right now, man, which is kind of odd for me to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're undefeated. But, yeah, that was crazy. Shout out to Cleveland. Shout out to Milwaukee because that was a crazy game.
The Dodgers, they won the World Series. No. Depending on how you feel. I don't know. I don't got no dog in the fight with that. But is that like the final game? Because you know how like baseball like goes on and on. They have like
that was it.
Series and then another series. That was the one.
That was it.
Okay.
Yep, that was it, man. Yeah. Unfortunately, they beat the Yankees.
Yeah, they did.
But we had Ice Cube perform. That was good.
And Fat Joe.
Had Fat Joe. We had Ashanti.
She was out there?
National anthem.
Nice.
She did the national anthem.
She didn't mess it up, right?
No. She did a great job of one of the games. But yeah, it was an exciting World Series.
Yeah, we can always have faith in Ashanti.
Word.
Drake.
Drizzy.
He hates DeRozan.
Yeah, Drake is a hater, man. Drake, he was definitely they asked him about the Rosen jersey getting retired, and he was just like he'd take it down himself if it did or whatnot. So, and I honestly, man, it's really because DeRozan was out there with Kendrick Lamar, not like us.
Mm-hmm.
That's the real reason why. He performed at, where were they, in Oakland, or where they were when he did it 6 times? Oakland, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and they performed it 6 times. DeRozan was out there. Russell Westbrook was out there. A whole bunch of people was out there. So I wonder if he got any issues with Brown. 'Cause Brown was there. He wasn't on the stage though. He was in the crowd, but he was jamming to that joint.
I don't know. He didn't say nothing yet. I don't think
Drake. He keeping receipts on everybody.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta know who your real friends are.
Yeah.
College football. What happened?
Yeah, man. There's a lot of things that happen in college football, and I'm gonna tell you what's important to me. First, Georgia beat Florida. We needed that. Got that W. Okay, they out the way. But the home team for me is Colorado. They're not my home team, but just because of Coach Prime, Colorado, they had a bye this week, but we needed some folks to lose. Stepping up, number one, Kansas State lost. Kansas State lost to Houston. That was big because we're in the same conference. And now Kansas State is got 2 losses in the conference, and we only have 1 loss in the conference, so that's a good thing. And then who was the other team? Texas Tech, who Colorado plays next week or this week upcoming. They beat who was it? Iowa, I think it was, number 11, and that was huge too. So those were some really good games. Shout out to Miami. Miami got a win over Duke. Miami is now 8-0, I believe, either 8 or 9-0. So Miami is a team to watch as well, man. Cam Ward is out there balling the whole Miami Hurricanes. So college football is exciting, man. We're getting down to the last 4 weeks. This is it. This is our last 4 weeks. It's going to determine your future. You going to the playoffs, you just going to a bowl game, or you just going to the crib. Mm-hmm. So it's go Buffs, go Buffs. We got to win out. We win all 4 games. I predict we will be going to the Big 12 championship. So
let's go.
We shall see. But we got to win out each week.
All right, cool. Ready for a fun topic?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to talk about one of my favorite actors, Denzel Washington.
Okay.
We got 4 movies. 1 got to go.
Oh, man.
It was never made, all right? We got Training Day. We got Malcolm X, American Gangster, and Remember the Titans.
Oh, man. I know my answer. This is a tough one. Malcolm X got to go. Sorry.
Dang, really?
Malcolm X got to go. Sorry.
See, I always think of Malcolm X kind of like what Will did with Muhammad Ali. So it was like such a monumental movie to me. So that one can't go for me.
Okay.
Training Day to me, is his best movie.
Yeah.
And it just comes down to American Gangster and Remember the Titans. And I think I'll let go of Remember the Titans.
And I can agree with that. I can give you that. I can see that. I can see that. Denzel got so many good movies, man. It's crazy. When we were just talking about, when you just named those movies, I thought about one movie he got a lot of underrated movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of movies are really good. It was that one with a train, like Pelham something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. That was a really good movie too. He had John Q. He had a lot of them. Yeah,
Denzel's been a phenomenal actor. Okay, cool. You guys get down in the comments. Let us know what you think. If you made it to the end, we want to thank you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You want to see more vlogs and music critiques, check out my channel. You want to hear more music and more vlogs, check out Slyce's channel. I'm Canary Valens.
Slyce.
Peace.